Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Okay. Good. No problem, bro.
Will
Let me know.
cave, but which fighter will it be? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter lands. And he just missed with that left jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Incredible work rate. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter. Good counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Has to be careful. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly... And there's the bell for round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Here we go to the 4th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A straight right just misses. Punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be.
Me and Steve are fighting right now. Still. I'm still fighting right now.
Just misses. That counter punch.
NickyTee and Steve. I think he wanted either him or someone else was streaming it.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match.
I'm not, but one of them said they were.
In better shape. Nice counter shot. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Leonard's just mad fast.
It's
tough to do.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. You know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go. And he misses with that jab. Catch and shoot.
Me and Steve are fighting.
Punch, counter punch.
This is our third fight right now.
A straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Quick punch scores. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Step back for just a moment. This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry? Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum
Dang,
going.
I got him every round so far.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Steve, can you hear me?
Not a lot of
What's
punch
he doing?
output. Thought there would be some more action here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That left hook missed.
I'm still fighting right now, but I think he just quit. Yeah, he quit.
Giving up.
So I think I'm done then.
And that is
I
that.
pass.
They surrender. This is over.
Yo, Steve, good fight, bro. Me.